Hello everyone and welcome back to the Way of the Hunter. I'm back here on the Nez Perce Valley and we're going to be looking at trying to find some moose out here today. Moose, elk, primarily anything on the map that we haven't found yet, but primarily moose. I'm definitely going to also be looking for elk because they are one of my favorite animals. So we'll see what's going on. I've seen both of the animals in game. I haven't been able to take a shot at any of them. Just simply because I haven't had a rifle with the right caliber, essentially, to take them down. So that's what we're going to be out here looking for today. And I got some wild duck flying by, actually, it looks like. Can I see them? That was actually... That was awesome. I didn't expect that. But wild duck, not what we're looking for, even though we have that mission right there. But, yeah. Looking for moose, looking for elk. I've also got the 243 Remington with me here, so we can take down deer or anything like that. But primarily big game hunting today. So we're just going to head on out there and see what there is. We got eyes on a relatively small moose out there. Relatively small. You can see 1-star rating, mature male. So that's going to be the guy we're going to take out. Obviously, we're starting small, which, good news is, we can pretty much only go up from there. But definitely not something we want in our gene pool right now, because it's not a very high-rated animal. It's a little loud right now. I hope that's just on my end. Let me turn my volume down a little bit, which will probably turn down a little bit on the recording, but that's going to make it a little more enjoyable. And those ducks are loud, by the way. There are a lot of them, and they are loud. There's a level 4 one there. You know what? I do wish I had my shotgun right now, I'll be honest. Because that's a lot of ducks right there that I could get for that mission. I'm a little upset with myself for not not quite being prepared for this. I could have taken, I guess, the bigger rifle and the shotgun. Although I'd rather get a moose right now, because for me personally, at least, the bigger animals are generally the animals I want to see. That's at least why I generally play, but the high trophy rating is good. We did see that level 4 one in here. I don't know where it got off to, but there's definitely at least a level 4 male in here. I just can't seem to find him again. There he is. I'm going to try to keep an eye on him. Hope maybe next time I come back, maybe, hopefully, he'll have gotten to a level 5 rating. I don't know exactly how that works, if that's plausible or not, but who knows. This is really what we're here. Are you looking at me? No. Okay. I'm going to take a 150-meter shot. We're going to go a little further this time. I think, although the gun that we're using right now has a little bit better of a range than our general rifle, though. So I don't think it's going to be a super big deal. You need to calm down. That's the wrong one. I keep doing the wrong one. Alright. There we go. It's be our first time firing this weapon, so I got high hopes for it. Hopefully it sounds pretty good. We want to make sure we're zeroed for 150. You know, I would say that was a pretty good shot. There were a lot more moose over there than I thought there were. Apparently, probably like just over the hill, there's probably a pretty big herd of moose. And apparently we didn't spook the ducks at all. So I'm going to kind of just walk around them and hope they chill. I hope I didn't spook off anything too big with those moose. I definitely didn't see them. Maybe they were like just over the hill and I could have noticed them if I was paying more attention. But I guess I was pretty dead set on that moose. But let's go grab our guy here. He dropped pretty quickly, so that's good. And here is our first moose. Alright, we'll get him. Alright, I guess that's why. Double lung. The second lung didn't get hit super hard, but it definitely got it enough. He dropped pretty quickly. So I'd say that was a pretty darn good shot. A lot more expansion on the bullet, I think, is what did it, as opposed to some of our other animals we've hit. But yeah, 457 kilograms. Mature male, only 26%, so that's definitely a good one to have taken out there. And that is a lot of money. I'm starting to think that hunting the bigger animals like this is becoming a good idea, because that's going to get us enough coins to probably unlock most of the weapons and gear relatively quickly. I'm going to see, I know I spooked a bunch of moose that were apparently over the hill over here, so I'm going to kind of follow them and see if we can't see any more of them a little bit, and I guess we'll just kind of see what's out here more. So this moose right here seems a little... Oh, he's... Okay. He was running for a bit. Seemed a little confused. Then he stopped. He seems to just be eating again. So I don't know what happened to him, but I'm thinking I'm going to take a little bit of a longer shot than I usually do here. And we're just going to take this guy. 200 meters. Zero in. Take the shot like that. Stops him for a second. Kind of want to see what happens. Part of me wants to take another shot. But another part of me says I probably shouldn't. It looked like he kind of fell down right there. So I'm going to mark right there. I'm going to reload here. And move in. I did have a shot just a little bit ago that I missed. I don't think I was zeroed for the right distance. I thought I was zeroed for the right distance, but I think the moose that I shot at was a lot closer than I thought it was at. Just some female moose that got spooked. Nothing to worry about. So I did miss that shot pretty bad. Not a super big deal, though. And it appears to be... Lesser Scop? Lesser Scop? I think I got that right. That would be one to take, that level 2 mature male, but don't have a shotgun. So I don't really have an animal. I don't really have a a gun that'll be pretty good at taking those animals, so I'm going to leave that for now. Alright, sorry about that. I had a little bit of a technical difficulty, and by technical difficulty I mean I accidentally ended my recording by hitting a button. Don't know what button it was, so I'm going to try not to hit whatever that was, so we avoid that in the future. There was a comment that I wanted to make when I was looking at these lesser scop that are over here. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. But something that you notice with like animal tiers, big difference between Way of the Hunter and the Hunter Call of the Wild is what animals you can hunt. So in the Hunter Call of the Wild, you have the ammunitions for the guns, and they have different like class rating that they can take. So I could take like a 22 or the 22 Hornet, I suppose, to get classes 1 to 2, and then a gun like the Mosin that covers classes 3 through 7, and then take the, I don't know, let's just say the 300, and that covers class 7 through 9. I believe it's 300 that I'm thinking of. But that's definitely a big difference in that would cover every animal that I could find on any map, because this covers classes 1 through 9, whereas here you have the rifles that take class 4 or class 5 and 6, like the ones that I have right now, and that determines really what you can take. Because yes, I definitely, from what I've seen at least, the only thing I'm losing out on by taking like an animal of that size with one of my rifles right now is I'd be losing out on the meat. But it just doesn't feel right taking a duck with a rifle meant for like a moose, for example. So what I'm noticing is you kind of have to decide what you want to hunt today before you go out there and find it. It's not like Hunter Call of the Wild, where you can just kind of go out there and see what's out there, and you have a nice range of rifles and guns and stuff to take whatever you want. With this, if you want to get the right amount of coins or whatever it may be, you've got to hit it with the right caliber rifle, or else you're going to lose a lot of that meat, you're going to lose some stuff. It's a little different, but just a little kind of difference in the games that I noticed that most people will probably notice because it is pretty obvious, I guess. But got another good double lung shot and arm moose there. This one is also a level 1 trophy rating. This one was an adult male. I could have let it grow a bit. It was a 69%, so it definitely would have gotten bigger if I did let it age. Granted, I don't know exactly how to do that. I don't know what has to be done. I'm still learning here, so I apologize for that in advance. And now, I suppose, as well. But yeah, I'm still learning. Definitely could have let this one get a little bit bigger. Because with that 69% fitness rating, it probably would have been, I want to say, a 3-star trophy rating. Possibly even, maybe. So I'm guessing this was the younger side of adult here in its growth. But 429, we're still getting a lot of coins. And that's kind of what we're angling for right now is getting more of those. We did, however, just unlock the encyclopedia thing on the moose here, which I always like to look at. We got this part of it down now. Primary habitat is swamps, which makes sense why I found him here. As much as 800 kilograms. That's pretty crazy, actually. This is what I was kind of looking at, though. So looking at it, I'm guessing he was more on the smaller side of adult in his growth here, simply because looking at it, he was a 69% fitness rating, but he was still on 1 star here. So I'm guessing if I let him grow, maybe he was a level 4 or 5-year-old moose, but if I let him grow into mature, he probably would have been a much bigger one, probably would have scored in the 3 or 4-star rating there. But he didn't, because I want to be able to take out animals when I play the game, so I did. But now that we're in this kind of swamp area here, we're going to keep going. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Never mind. I didn't try going into this area, but I'm assuming I really can't go. Maybe I can't go up into there. Maybe I can't get that. I don't actually know. I'm just assuming I can't, so I stayed away from it. I kind of did a loop here, and I'm going down the river, kind of back towards this echo spot there. We've still got a lot of reserve to cover, a lot of animals out there we haven't seen yet, so I think I'm just going to get back to it. And these ducks are getting ever closer and just tempting me to take them without a shotgun, which is bad. So I'm not going to. We're going to keep moving and see what else we can find out here. Okay, that is cool. I don't hear any thunder, but seeing like the hills light up from that... Never mind, there it is. Okay. That's incredible. I just went back to the lodge here to kind of set the time back a little bit, take the shotgun out with me because I feel like if I find a deer while I have a 300, until I see some repercussions of taking something with a gun that's too big, air quotes on too big, that was incredible. I enjoyed that. Yeah, until I see some repercussions on that, oh my gosh. We're just gonna go out there, and we've got to get wild duck for that mission. So if we happen to find some wild ducks out there again, that is amazing. If we happen to find some wild ducks again, though, so I keep getting really distracted, we'll be ready for them this time. So yeah, we're gonna head back out here and see what else we can find today. Alright, so we got a couple nice ducks out here. By a couple nice, I mean there's definitely at least one that's a mature male. It's level 3. That's pretty cool. There might be 2. I'm gonna cross the river here if I can and get this, analyze this zone that's right here. Hopefully I don't spook them. I know I'm very close to them. Still calm, so that's good. There's a moose drink area. They're still calm. We're gonna go up very slowly here. Still calm noises, so that's good. We got a double barrel shotgun here. That thunder is loud. I turned down the sound effects volume by about 20%, so I don't know how bad it is. on the recording, and hopefully you can still hear me. But I guess I'll have to see later how it actually sounds. This is one of the things I'm a little nervous about this. I know I found a note earlier at a campsite that talked about shooting a duck out of the air to make it fair, but I don't know how it's going to go, especially with the thunder and stuff happening. That wasn't crouched. Not crouched. Okay. Where'd they go? A lot. Oh, I hear them. Hey, well, I got at least 2, it looks like. I think the first shot missed, but we definitely got 2 of them. So that was cool. I'm kind of glad I did that rather than trying to shoot any off the ground. Yeah, we definitely got 2. Let's see, is this one of them? This looks like one of them. Wild duck. I'm not gonna try to say that. Okay, yeah. So we definitely got that one. So that's good to see. It was a mature male 1 trophy rating, so I'm glad we got that. Only 20% fitness. 1.12 kg of meat there. We're gonna sell that. That's gonna go towards our objective there. We're gonna get 2 more wild ducks weighing over 0.8. There was another one I hit though. Just not sure where it's at. Let me find that. Oh, it was right there. It was right next to it. Interesting. Oh, there it is. This is another male. This was one that I kind of wish I didn't hit, but it just happens. I guess it's going to be kind of difficult to properly hit the right ducks, I guess, when they're flying like that. But about the same weight. Maybe a little bit smaller, but still enough to get to what we needed it to be. But another level 1 probably would have gotten a little bit bigger at the 66% rating there if we let it mature, but unfortunately it's not going to do that. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to kind of want to follow them to see what's going on, but I also kind of don't, so I think I'm going to keep going along the river here. Maybe we'll be able to complete that mission today. I wasn't really expecting to do it, but it looks like we're going to be able to. And hopefully we'll find some more moose, too. Quick little side note to explain this clip here. Just before this had happened, I had shot a duck out of the air. I saw it fall. I watched it get hit, all that. There was no blood that came out of it, though, and then I couldn't find the duck anywhere on the ground. So that's why this is kind of like a little jumpy, just jumping right into it. And just a little bit of explanation as to why we are where we are right now and why it jumps a bit. Just to try to make it make a little more sense. But thank you. Hope you enjoy the rest. What? Okay then. I'm a little confused. That I definitely saw, and I saw the blood for. You know, I don't think I like duck hunting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I like it right now. There's our duck that we just hit. Apparently while it was on the ground, but it wasn't. Level 2 adult male. Would have gotten a lot better because it's a 78%, but that's okay. It was heavy enough to complete that mission. That's what I care about. I'm gonna get away from this accursed place where ducks materialize out of nowhere and then I don't know how I missed that shot, but they want me to get them. I see it. And well, I'm hitting half of my shots at least. That's what I'm noticing. Like, I know I just said I'm going to stop doing the ducks, but if they're going to fly right at me, I kind of feel like I have to. So I did. But now that we did that, I think I'm gonna try to get out of here. And hopefully find like a moose or something. Which one was this one? This one was a level 2. Oh, see, that's an upsetting one. Maybe I shouldn't have taken those extra shots. 84% only on an adult. Would have gotten a lot bigger. A little upsetting, but you know what you gonna do. Alright, I see him here. Let's flush him. Hey, there we go. That's two gooses right there. Look at that. We got our first Ross's goose. This one was a female, so, you know, not gonna get anything here. But still a nice look at them. I think they look great. Very cool looking goose. A little bit better selling price than those ducks, since these are a bit bigger. And another female. Unfortunate. We hit 2 of an animal we've never seen before, and they were both female. And I found out the button that is auto walk. It's F. If you want to do auto walk, it's F. I just found that out right now when I tried to claim the goose by hitting E, but I hit F. So little tidbit of information for you there. So just ahead of us there, about 260, 270 meters out, is what looks like the biggest moose I've seen so far. And obviously it's still not a very big moose, but he's right there. I can't quite, mature level 2. So yeah, that's probably one we're going to take out here. And, oh, and there's more moose behind them actually. Okay. So, finally moved away from the water area like I said I was going to. Just been kind of walking. I did spook some moose out here. Oh, there's a little waterfall. I saw some black bear tracks, which was cool, so hopefully I'll find some black bear soon. I unlocked a new perk, the Invisible Man. That's pretty cool. But really what I want to do is be able to get in range of this moose here and just take a nice shot on him. Hopefully he doesn't run away. He kind of looks like he's not, I mean, he's calm, but he's in that state where I feel like when I see animals in the Call of the Wild, where I feel like they're about to spook at any second or about to run at any second. About 180. I'm going to get within 150 of this guy, and then we're probably going to take a shot here. I don't really want to take a frontal shot. I kind of want, actually, you know what? I do want to take a frontal shot, because I don't know what a frontal shot on a moose is going to be like in this game. So it's definitely something good to find out. Range for 200. Let's stand up. So we make sure the foliage, nothing's blocking us. And I think we insta-dropped him. Or he ran really quickly. I can't actually tell. That kind of looks like him right there, though. But let's run up there and find out. Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, if you've made it this far. I hope you've been enjoying Way of the Hunter. For people that also enjoy Hunter Call of the Wild, I'm kind of gonna try to be swapping videos between them. I don't know exactly what kind of release schedule we're gonna be having. I know with Way of the Hunter videos, I've been kind of doing one every other day. That will not be continuing for too much longer, probably. But if I can, I'll try to have just a video releasing every other day. If not, it'll probably be a little bit longer in between, maybe 3 to 4 days. But I'll try to have at least 2 videos a week, at the least, I should say. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So once again, like I said, thank you so much if you made it this far. Please give me any feedback that you have, like comments, tips, anything. Like I say all the time, I am still learning the game, so there's a lot I don't know yet. So let me know. Yeah, we're gonna say our goodbyes here. So, attention everyone, you're now leaving the danger zone, so stay safe out there. And hopefully I'll catch you here next time. Bye.